Years ago, here on Redacted, we covered Sweden's bizarre microchip implanting story and their plan, which would have everyday citizens opting to have microchips implanted right into their bodies, right into their hands, the RFID or near field communications chips, or NFC, basically the size of a grain of rice. And thousands of Swedes took the plunge. And since this story first published, many more thousands have taken the plunge. The idea is that the chips would speed up your users' daily life, make their lives more convenient, access their homes, office, gyms, just swipe it right on your door or keypad and you're right in there. Here is one of the individuals lining up to get one of the chip implants and just being able to get it poked right in the hands. Now, when the program started, the demand was off the charts. There were waiting lists. Companies could insert these things. They couldn't insert these things fast enough. And then shortly after it won high praise from the World Economic Forum.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to track people and they let you.
Exactly.
That's on them.
So World Economic Forum's like, hey, this is great. And if you read the article, the World Economic Forum piece on this, they even point out, it's no big deal. It's just like a simple, like a slight sting. When you get it, no big deal.
Imagine telling our youngest who hates shots, that you're just going to get this chip forever. It's only going to hurt for a little bit.
And it will be able to track everything that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flash forward to 2026, and now these and where are things at with this program? We wanted to check in on this program, see how it's being floated for digital IDs, digital currency, how it's competing with the incredibly popular Bank ID system in Sweden. It's very, very popular. It's almost at 100% usage, the Bank ID system in Sweden, 100%, up to 8.7 million users now across the country.
New brain chip developed by one of Elon Musk's companies is being described as a game changer. The chip is being trialled internationally and allows patients to control and manipulate laptops and other devices with the power of their mind.
It's a massive change in your life where you can suddenly no longer move any of your limbs, and this kind of technology kind of gives you a new piece of hope.
Though he's paralysed from the neck down, Sebastian Gomez Pena can now control his laptop and phone using just his mind.
Everyone in my position tries to move some bit of their body to see if there is any form of recovery. But now I think I'm moving my hand to the right, to the left, think about clicking my fingers, and the technology just understands what I want to do, and it does it. Yep.
You wouldn't even know the chip was there until it needs a daily charge.
If you hold it to my head right there, this means this is how we charge it.
So I'm charging the chip.
That is exactly what you're doing.
A keen rugby player and musician, Seb had just finished his first term at medical school when he made one ill-judged dive off a boat on holiday.
When I dived, I hit the floor and hit my head, and alongside breaking my neck, also broke my front two teeth, and yeah, that's how I started.
But it ended up with Seb enrolling in the first UK trial of the Neuralink device, a 5-hour operation performed largely by robot, which, through a hole in his skull, inserted threads 1/10 the thickness of a human hair, connecting 1,000 electrodes to the part of his brain that controls hand movements.
It makes the experience a lot better.
This is the first time his doctors have seen him since the device was switched on.
That is brilliant. This technology is going to be a game changer for patients with severe neurological disability. And those patients have very little really to improve their independence.